Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to tell you guys about this new palette that I used on my eyes today. So I used two palettes. I used mostly the Sultry by Anastasia Beverly Hills and the Morphe 25L. As you guys know, it is Pride Month, so I wanted to bring a little color into my life and your lives. And this is a look that I saw from Desi Perkins. She recorded it on her channel. I'll leave the link down below to her video, but this is my recreation of her look. I haven't used these palettes yet, so this is a first impressions video. I am working on another look, a colorful look, using just this palette right here, the Morphe 25L, and I hope to bring that to you guys hopefully like the next video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started on this video. Okay guys, so this is how the palette looks. It's very attractive to the eye, very shimmery, very like boom in your face. This is what it looks like on the inside. You have your cool tone, warm tones, and then a lot of like shimmers. So I'm going to start off with the shade Bloom, and I'm gonna take that on my Morphe E17. I'm just gonna put that on my crease. Okay, so my first impression about this palette is that it's very, very pigmented, but it's not too pigmented to where it's too much and then you can't take anything away. So I like to build first and then blend out. So you see I tap it in and then I'll take the M433 and blend out. I already prepped and primed my eyelid for these eyeshadows, but I didn't set it with powder, so I'm just putting the color straight on. And you can build up this color as much as you want. I'm going to put another layer just so it pops a little bit more under the next shade that I'm gonna put. And I always like my outer corner to be the darkest, so I'm gonna put the most product right here and right here, because that's where my crease shows the most. I love this pink shade, it's so pretty. And if you get it on your eyelid, don't worry about it too much because we are going to be going in with concealer to clean that up later. And just blend, blend, blend. To give me some depth, I'm going to be taking the color Birch, which is this one right here. It's like a caramel looking color, like camel caramel. It's warm tone brown, I'd say. And I'm just gonna put that on the outer V and the beginning of the crease right here. Just pack that color on. So far these shadows have not given me any fallout, which is a really good thing. So if you want to do your foundation before you do your eye look, this is a good palette to do it with. You don't have to worry about anything falling out, especially with this method of tapping instead of like swiping. The pigment stays mostly on your eye instead of going all over the place. And then just go back in and blend with the M433. And actually I'm gonna go back in with the E17 and blend even more, just with that leftover pink color that I had on here. And these shadows are blending out so nicely. Okay, so once you get the dimension that you want from the shade, we can move on to the eyelid, but I'm going to add another layer of that brown shade. Okay, so we're all done with that. To clean up my lid, I'm gonna take my Better Skin Camouflage Corrector and Concealer. This is by Maybelline and it's in the shade Ivory. And I'm just gonna take this Anastasia brush that came with the Mario palette. It's just like a flat brush. so I can get that clean cut line. I'm not gonna go over my natural crease line too much. I'm just gonna follow it. So I'm liking the pinkish vibes that this look is giving off. So for my eyelid, I'm gonna take the color Pearl right here. Just with the same brush, I just cleaned it up with the paper towel so that the concealer doesn't stay on there. And I'm actually gonna spray this with a little bit of my Rebound spray from Urban Decay, just to bring out that pigment from the shimmer a little bit more. And let's just put it on. Okay, so I thought this was a pinkish color, but on my eyelid, since I have that concealer under, it just kind of looks white, shimmery white, or champagne, more like a champagne. I'm also looking for some colored eyeliners to use. I know that Fenty Beauty just came out with some liquid eyeliners that are like really bright, and I'm looking for something kind of like that, but I want shimmer. So if there's any brands that you know that are really good with those glitter liners, let me know. Please comment down below. Put me on. I really like the color. It's so pretty. Wow. Okay, so since I want a pop of color for this look, this is the 25L palette. And I'm going to take Love Wins right here. And I'm just gonna put that right here with my M506 brush. Something soft. I'm just gonna blend it with that other color on the lid and try to bring it out to the outer V. I'm still gonna deepen up that outer V a little bit more, but I just really like that pink shade. Can you see that? Wow, so pretty. I'm gonna build it up a little bit more. Okay, so we've come to the last step. I'm gonna go back to my Sultry palette, and I'm gonna take, I don't want it to block that pink color too much, so okay, I'm just gonna take Birch again and deepen up the V a little bit more, just right here. Let's see what that does. All the way in, just to blend that harsh crease line. And then I'm just gonna take the cream color, which is called Fresh, and a big fluffy shadow brush to clean my brow bone up. Okay guys, so this is the finished look for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation, concealer, and all of that jazz, and then I'll be back to finish up the eyes. Okay guys, so I finished my whole face. I just need my eyelashes and my under eye. So to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna take the Sultry palette again, and I'm gonna take that pink color, Bloom, right here, and I'm gonna take it on whatever like tapered pencil brush you have and run it underneath the lash line. And under that one, just so it's not so harsh, I'm going to take the caramel, like camel color, the Birch, and I'm gonna run that under the lash line as well, just to make the transition from the concealer to the eyeshadow a little bit more seamless. Now that that's done, I'm gonna take my M213 brush, which is this little teeny tiny little brush. I like to use it for my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight. Okay, so I changed my mind. I'm actually going to be using the Lancome Quad palette that I have here. It's one of their Sensational Effects eyeshadows, and I'm going to be taking this pink metallic color right here. It's called Pink Zinc, and I'm going to spray that with the Urban Decay Rebound Spray just to bring out those pigments a little bit more. And I'm going to pop that into the inner corner. And you see that spraying it with the setting spray really makes that shimmer pop. And this is a metallic color, so it brings out the light even more. I'm going to take my highlighter. The highlighter that I used today is the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in the shade Kitten. And I'm going to take that and put it underneath my brow bone. You guys, I haven't filled in my eyebrows yet. Ah! Okay. So, let's see. Let me just try to dust that off. This is the same brush that I used for the bloom color, by the way. And okay, that kind of changed everything, so I'm gonna just do that there too. That's why you always clean your hands after you swatch something. Side note. Learn from my mistakes, guys, because clearly. Let's continue. And then I'm just gonna fill in my brows just a little bit so they don't get lost with the makeup. I just finished threading my mustache today. Let me know what your guys' grooming preferences are. I like to thread my mustache. I don't touch my eyebrows with tweezers because I'm too scared that I'm gonna mess them up. But I do get them threaded. So if you guys want to see a video on how I thread my mustache, let me know. Anyway, I'm done with my brows, and then I just need to put on lashes now. So the lashes that I'm going to be using, I have to find. I forgot to mention this, but I'm wearing the Kat Von D Backstage Bambi lipstick. It's a really bright pink. I use the Italia Deluxe lip liner in Brown Sugar to line my lips so that way it wouldn't be like too bright. Okay, so let's just put on these lashes and then I'll be right back to show you guys the final look. Okay guys, so I'm finally done and this is the complete look. I just added some eyelashes. These are the Vegas Nay, the ones that come in the silver box, I believe. And then I tight lined and put on mascara and did all that jazz. Set my face and then I added a little extra highlight to give me that look. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you liked it. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I love you guys. See you next time.